Hello everyone, I am Dr. Ram Bharat Singh, Assistant Professor, Department of Applied Science, Krishna Engineering College, Mohanagar, Ghaziabad. Today I am going to start my lecture first on Unit 3rd. In this lecture, we will learn about a very important topic, the curve fitting, which is very important at the exam point of view. And the second is the curve of the best fit of the straight line, method of least square, and problem on the straight line. The first question arises here that what do you mean by curve fitting? What do you mean by curve fitting? The curve fitting is the process in which we want to fit a given data into form of a straight line or into form of a second degree parabola, to form of a second degree parabola or any other form, other required form of the curve. The process in which we want to fit a given data into form of a straight line or into form of a second degree parabola or any other form of the curve is called curve fitting. For example, suppose there is data given here x and y. The value of x 0, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and the corresponding value of y, suppose 1, -1, 2, 8, 5, 7, 3. This is the data. Suppose we want to fit this data into form of a straight line or into form of a second degree parabola or any other form of the required form of the curve. It's called the curve fitting. Clear? That means curve fitting is the process in which we want to fit or write the given equation into form of straight line or into form of parabola or into form of any other form of the clear curve of best fit of the straight line by method of least square. Clear? By method of least square. We know that the general equation of straight line is y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the slope of this line and c is the intercept cut from the y-axis. This is the general equation line. In the theory of curve fitting, we take general equation of straight line is y is equal to a plus bx or y is equal to ax plus b. This is the required form of the straight line. Clear? Now let us consider the first form y is equal to a plus bx. Here there are two unknowns a and b. The problem is that how can find the value of unknown a and b. Now here we find the value of a and b with the help of the method of least square. Clear? In the method of least square, the number of normal equations, number of normal equations is equal to number of unknowns. Here there are two unknowns, A and B, so number of unknowns is 2. Now find normal equation corresponding to A by method of least square. Normal equation corresponding to unknown A. This is the equation number first. Here the coefficient of A is 1. So multiplying whole equation first by 1 and then take summation on both sides, we get. So multiply equation first by 1, so this is 1y is equal to A plus bx, and then take summation. Take the summation sigma y is equal to summation A plus summation bx. The constant A which comes out from this summation, so we get here sigma 1 plus b summation x. Here sigma 1 means n means number of observations, clear? So this can be write as sigma y is equal to a n plus b sigma x. This is the first normal equation corresponding to constant A. Now find the normal equation corresponding to constant B on the next page. The normal equation corresponding to B. Again by the equation first, y equation first, the coefficient of B is x. So multiplying equation first by x and then take summation on both sides. We get. Now multiplying x by equation first, so equation first becomes x y is equal to ax plus b x square, and then take summation. Take the summation sigma x y is equal to summation ax plus summation b x square. The constant A comes out from the summation, so this becomes A into sigma x plus b into sigma x square. This is the equation number third. This is the normal equation corresponding to constant B. Here now at this stage we get two normal equations, sigma y is equal to a n plus b sigma x, this is the equation second, and next is sigma x y is equal to a sigma x plus b sigma x square. This is the equation number third. Now we construct a table. We construct the table. Here by the equation second and third we need to find the column corresponding to sigma y, column corresponding to sigma x, column corresponding to sigma xy, column corresponding to sigma x square. So we draw the table for the summation sigma x and the column corresponding to sigma y and column corresponding to sigma xy and the column corresponding to sigma x square. Clear? Sigma x means sum of all the value of x. Sigma x means suppose the value of x here, something, the value of x given. So summation sigma x means sum of all the value of x. Sigma y means corresponding value of y, suppose right here, and the value of sigma y, sum of sigma y means sum of all the value of y. Xy, now the xy, find the value of x by the product of x and by corresponding elements. Suppose the element of this and this element right here. So suppose find the sigma x by sum of all the value of x into y and the x square. Find the value of x squared and find the summation x square, right? From this table we get the value of sigma x, sigma y, sigma x by sigma x square, and from the table and equations second and third, we get two equations. We get two simultaneous equations in A and B. We solve this system of simultaneous equation equation with the help of calculator. So we get the A and B, something, B is something, A something. Put these values in equation first. We get best fitted straight line. Y is equal to A. The value of A is something plus B. Value of is something into x. This is the curve fitting of the straight line. Clear? Now we learn the whole process with the help of the example. This is the question number first. By the method of least square, find the straight line that best fits the following data. That means we have to find a straight line in which we want to fit the given data. Clear? Let us take, let y is equal to a plus bx be the straight line in which we want to fit the given above data. Here number of normal equations are number of normal equations is equal to number of unknowns. Equal to 0 to. So normal equations are corresponding to constant A and constant B. respectively. Normal equations are sigma y is equal to an plus b sigma x. This is the equation number second. And the normal equation corresponding to constant b is sigma xy is equal to a sigma x plus b sigma x square. Clearly from the equation second, third, we construct the table. In the table we need to find the value of sigma x, sigma y, sigma xy and sigma x square. So make the table corresponding to sigma x and corresponding to summation of sigma y and the corresponding to x y and the column corresponding to x square. The value of x is given 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The value of y is given 14, 27, 14, 55, 68. The sum of sigma x, the sum of all the value of x is 15. Sigma y, the sum of all the value of y is 204. Now find the x into y, the column corresponding to x into y, the 1 into the multiply 1 into 14, this is 14. The multiply 2 into 24, 2 into 27, this is 54. 3 into 40, 120. 55 into 4, 220. The multiply by 5 into 68 is 340. Now find the summation of sigma xy with the help of the calci is, this is 748. Clear? Now find the value x square. X square, the value of x whole square. That means 1 square is equal to 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25. Now find the sigma x square. With the help of the calci, it becomes 55, right? This is the 55. So we have all the values of sigma x, sigma y, sigma xy and sigma x square. Here n is number of observations. He given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the value of 5. Here n is 5. By equation second and third. And now we first write RHS of the equation second. So this becomes the value of n is 5, 5a plus sigma x means 15b is equal to sigma y is 204, and the RHS by equation third, and the RHS becomes sigma x 15a plus b into sigma x square is 55b is equal to sigma xy. Sigma xy means 748. Solving by calculator. Later we get the value of a. The value of a is 0 and the value of b is 13.6. Now put this value, put these values in equation first we get best fitted straight line, clear? Y is equal to a, the value of a is 0, the value of b is 13.6 into x. This is the required best fit straight line, clear? The required best fit straight line. Now we learn the second example. This is the example based on the practical application of the curve fitting on engineering problems. If P is the pulley required to lift a load W by the means of pulley block, find a linear law of form P is equal to mW plus C connecting P and W using the data. Data is given here, P, the value of P and value of W, where P and W taken in the kg watt. Compute P when W is equal to 150 kg. Clear? So, here given equation is capital P is equal to m capital W plus C. Here P and W are non-variable and here unknowns are m and c. Now we find the value of m and c with the help of the method of least square. So now find the normal equation. So now write the normal equation corresponding to constant m and corresponding to constant c. So normal equations are sigma capital P is equal to m sigma W plus Cn, right? This is the equation, normal equation corresponding to constant C, and the other normal equation corresponding to constant m is sigma P W is equal to m sigma W square plus C sigma W. This is the equation, normal equation corresponding to constant m. Now on the basis of two normal equation 2 and 3rd, we construct the table. Now we construct the table H. Now here we need to find the sigma P and sigma W, sigma PW and sigma W square. So we make the column corresponding to sigma P, corresponding to P, right, and W, PW and W square. Clear? The value of P is 12, 15, 21 and 25, right? The value of W is 50, 70, 100 or 120. Clear? Sigma P, sum of all the values of P 73 and summation W, sigma W, sum of all the value of W which is 340. Find easily with the help of the calci. Clear? The value of P into W, find the corresponding value of P and W. So the product of 50 into 12, the product 12 into 50 is 600. The product 15 into 7, 105, 1050. Clear? The product 21 into 100, 2100. The product of 25 into 120 is 3000. Clear? Now find the sigma PW. Sigma PW is equal to 6750. Now find the column corresponding to W, the value of column corresponding to W square. W square means the square of corresponding value of W. So this becomes 2500. Clear? 4900, 10,000, and this becomes 14400. Clear? And the sigma W square is 131,800. Here, and the number of observations, is 4. So by equation second and third. Now the right equation second, third. First we write RHS. So 340 into m plus 4c is equal to sigma p 73, and sigma w 340c plus 340c plus m into sigma w square. Sigma w means 1800 into c is equal to sigma pw 6750. On solving, this is m. Clear? On solving the equations. Clear? So we get the value of c is 2.2785, and value of m is 0.1879. Clear? Now put this value in equation. In equation first we get best fit curve. Best fit curve P is equal to 2.2759 plus 0.1879 W. Clear? This is the best fitted curve. Second part. In the second part, now find the value of compute P when W is equal to 150 kg. So put W is equal to 150 kg in the equation 4. Equation 4 we get P is equal to 2.2759 plus 0.1879 into W 150. So by calculating, now this becomes, with the help of the calc, is 30.4635 kg. This is the required answer. I hope you understand very well the curve fitting of the straight line. Okay, thank you.